Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about even Karl Rove admitting the damage. Republican strategist Karl Rove has acknowledged that Americans will be pushed out of their health insurance and admitted it will be a major influence on the midterms. He said, quote, "I think it'll have a huge impact on 2026 because remember, as these changes, particularly the Medicaid changes, come into effect, people are going to be losing their coverage." Karl Rove, talking about people losing their health care. That's amazing, right? Karl Rove. I'm pretty sure black cats have a superstition about him crossing their path. I wonder what else he said. He went on to say he supports the package and, quote, "This is why they got to go on the offense. But yeah, it's going to be a big impact." He then went on to add, quote, "And the work is just beginning. There's going to be always a tendency to say, we got the bill passed. Oh, let's all take the time off and good. We got it done. That's the requirement that you then go to work. Now all is right with the world." He wasn't actually concerned about the people losing health care. He was worried the party would be held responsible for their votes. That makes way more sense. Okay, so what does this tell us? It tells us that from now until the midterms, we have to be ready to deal with massive amounts of spin, inaccurate information, and rhetoric demonizing those who will lose their coverage. They will all be cast as lazy, freeloaders, and evil. They're going to go on the offensive and try to convince Middle America to other people who need help even more than they already do. If you're on Medicaid or receive SNAP, get ready to suffer a massive amount of animosity directed to you from the Republican Party. They'll come after you the same way they came after trans people. But the Republican Party might be biting off more than it can chew here. About 42 million Americans receive SNAP. More than 70 million receive Medicaid. The Democratic Party could mobilize this base by refusing to allow the Republican Party to divide off a section at a time. Let's be real. The Republican Party isn't going to stop here. If they see they can chip away at social safety nets bit by bit, they'll keep doing it. The Democratic Party has to unite everyone who is a recipient of these programs and get them voting in self-defense. It also might help to educate people on what Medicaid is called in their state. I've seen people say they don't care about the cuts because they don't get Medicaid. They get Health First Colorado. That's going to be a find out moment later. It looks like the Republicans plan on going on the offensive with smears. The Democratic Party could counter this by going on the offensive with simple education. But it has to be organized. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.